Welcome to Morning Crossfire Hot Takes this morning. It's 4 minutes past the hour. How you doing? Initially, I thought it was going to rain today. It's just showered a little. Then we're back here now. The sun is up and shining as usual. But regardless of what you may see, I'm having the feeling that it may be a wet day much later in the day. So just prepare. If you're yet to step out of the house, just prepare for a mixed weather kind of thing, yeah, for today. I'm Sheriff Quadry. Now, for the hot takes today, we have plenty of stories, but apparently one that stood out of all of the stories that you've heard, this week on Nigeria Info, the latest, which is, of course, the auctioning of over 130 seized vehicles by the Lagos State Task Force. Well, if you like, the Lagos State government, yeah. Yesterday, it was like a market. It was like a popular Oshodi market. Yesterday, when the government was auctioning vehicles, like I said earlier, I saw videos online. I wasn't there myself, but I saw videos online. I saw different reports online. I also read through some comments made by you online as well, and I really would like to gauge your thoughts this morning on what you know and what you think was done right or perhaps not too good by that action. If you feel that that was a right move, please let's talk about it. If you feel there could have been a better way, it could have been handled, a much better way by the government, maybe you should. Let me know what exactly your position is. From the report, I'm hearing that people were paying, some money to get the form, and then you would now indicate your interest, and the cars will be called just like normal, what bids and auctions, the same process. About 134 vehicles, were auctioned that yesterday. But let me look through this story here that says that the vehicles were seized in the last 1 year by the task force for various offenses ranging from obstruction of traffic, one-way driving, dangerous driving, and others. To qualify for the bid, the auction house charged a non-refundable fee of 2,000 naira each. If you're an applicant and you want to buy, you pay 2,000 naira each to buy. The chief executive officer of the auction house, Ononuga Adewumi, usually start a bid with 100,000 naira for each vehicle. Now, when the exercise was on, an elderly man alongside his wife came forward with a vehicle particulars to plead for his car to be released, but his plea fell on deaf ears as his commercial boss, known popularly as Danfo, was bid for 370,000 naira. Yeah, that's what someone eventually bought the Babas Danfo. Bidders who were not pleased with the process excused the auction house and the task force of fraud and running on a non-transparent bidding. They accused them, the task force of fraud. They're saying that they are selling these products to their cronies. Some of the angry bidders, one of them, Anima Shanradeshino, who came from Ibadan or your state, said, and I quote him now, "This is far from the auctions that we are used to. The price is too high. 800,000 naira was offered for a mini bus, but we don't know its condition." They also bid 3.2 million naira for a vehicle currently being sold for 3.5 million. Another man, Ogundele Ajayi, said, and I quote him now, "They have concluded on the prices before making the bid public. My friend bought a Highlander sport utility vehicle, that's SUV now, the limited one, for 120,000 naira at Alagbon 3 years ago. So why are they selling a Korope for 1.5 million naira? They just wasted our time and collected 2,000 naira from each person." Even the bidders are angry. The owners of the vehicles, I saw videos of people breaking down in tears, shattered, and all of that. But because of the argument that have ensued online and the rest of them, I've decided to do one thing so as to guide our conversation this morning. And that is to go and look at the traffic laws and let you know the fines. So if you're driving one way, the laws of Lagos said that the penalty for that is forfeiture. You automatically lose your car to the state government. Now listen, there's an additional penalty. If you're a first offender, you have 1 year imprisonment and forfeiture of the vehicle of the state to the state government. No compromise, except of course if the state is magnanimous enough to let you go and allow you go without the imprisonment. But first offenders will go 1 year imprisonment and forfeiture of the vehicle. If you're a second offender, yes, of course, the third may not happen anyways. But if the third happens, second and the rest, you attract 3 years imprisonment and forfeiture of the vehicle to the state, plus your biodata will be captured. So you enter into what they call the black book, the traffic law black book. Yeah. If you make illegal U-turn, first offender will pay 20,000 naira. Subsequent offender will pay 30,000 naira. Then the additional penalty for that one is you have to go for training as lastry. If you overtake a vehicle wrongfully, first offender pays 50,000 naira. Subsequent offender pays 100,000 naira. Additional penalty is that there will be an imprisonment for a term of 3 months, or both fine and imprisonment, or 6 months community service. Either of these 3 punishments you would get as an add-on to the fine. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I can't take everything because it's huge. Now, there's no Okada anymore. But for Keke people, and for areas where Okada still operate, driving on the walkway, if you are caught, it's 50,000 naira fine. Let me tell you the additional penalty. There will be your vehicle or your Keke or your car will be impounded, plus 3 months imprisonment. If you park on the walkway, 20,000 naira is your fine. Your vehicle will be impounded, plus 3 months imprisonment. And the laws and penalties go on and on and on and on like that. I mean, it's let me take this one. Bullion van driving in a direction prohibited by law. That's one way. Bullion van. You will forfeit that bullion van. Then there will be an imprisonment for a term of 3 years or payment of a fine of 500,000 naira. That's additional punishment for that. Now, if you abandon your vehicle on highway, the fine for that is 500,000 naira plus the cost of towing your vehicle. Abandoned. So what constitutes an abandoned vehicle? For some hours, for a day, for 2 days. An additional penalty to that is imprisonment for a term of 3 months. It's plenty. I think it's up to like 80 here that I have in front of me here. For conductors hanging, on vehicle, the first offender is 20,000 naira. Subsequent offender is 30,000 naira, and then the vehicle will be impounded. All commuters will be told to get down. Yeah. And making and receiving calls while driving without hands free. First offender will pay 20,000 naira. Subsequent offender will pay 30,000 naira, and then you will do 3 months community service. Texting and reading text message while driving. First offender 20,000 naira. Subsequent offender 30,000 naira. 6 months community service. Counting money. Oh, you my people, counting money or otherwise engage in other activities while driving. First offender is 20,000 naira. Subsequent 30,000 naira. 3 months community service. Driving without seat belt for both the driver and the passengers. First offender 20,000. Subsequent 30,000. Impound vehicle and strap on the seat belt. Okay. And like I said, it goes on and on. So let me come and hear your thoughts. Let me go first. It wasn't first. This is just making the news for some reasons I don't know. 0700 993 993 993. And 014, no, that line is down. So let's stick with the 0700 line. We're streaming on Facebook and on YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. Let me know what you think on there as well. WhatsApp is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. So if you use BRT light corridor, first offender will pay 20k, second offender will pay 30k, imprisonment for the term of 6 months, 1 year community service in addition to the last read training. So I am hoping that this hasn't been, what do they call that thing, amended. Yeah, I'm hoping that this law hasn't been amended. If it has been amended, please make some corrections as duly as you may fit. Okay, all right, 15 past the hour now. Let me come to you and hear your thought. All righty, please turn off your radio if you're calling me. Turn it off, your radio. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you. Yes, please.
Oh, okay, yes. So my question is that who of the agencies are saddled with enforcing this responsibility? You know what I'm asking is, I talk about maybe the seat belt, reading, texting, and all that. But I mean, what's the portion of, the extent of this last mile officials? Is it stated there that because we have seen cases whereby someone will follow one way, or maybe anyway, one will let me so to say, or cutting out this year, the last three this year I've said it out now. I see last one officer dragging the driver, taking over the vehicles and things like that. I mean, who and who? That's not me. I actually just want to confirm. Then concerning hanging, how many of these doubtful people, drivers, who happens to be their machinery, have they arrested, apart from the people around there? So thank you very much.
Thank you too for calling me. If I may answer your first part, the LASTMA is tasked with the enforcement of the Lagos State traffic law, full enforcement, unless otherwise a task force is put in place by the government. So LASTMA can work hand in hand with the task force. You see police officers working hand in hand with the task force as well. But primarily, that's the job of LASTMA, to enforce the traffic laws of Lagos to the fullest. That's a mandate given to them by Governor Sanwo-Olu and past governors as well. Olu is there. Olu, hi. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's work?
Very well, Olu. Thank you.
Okay. At least, to me, I am really pleased with what is going on.
Okay.
In Lagos, there's two lawlessness of driving.
Okay.
This year alone, in my environment, we witnessed the one-way traffic that killed the whole man, able man, and they ran away.
Oh.
I know Nigeria will complain. They will not like it because of their lawlessness.
Lawlessness.
So we must stick and stitch with our laws here. That is the only way we can grow.
Okay.
They get to London, they abide with their law. They get to Dubai, they abide with their law. They get here, they destroy, they still complain. The same set of human beings. I don't know where God brought us together to this country. We always refer to the London, America, everywhere.
Right.
If they eat finish, they drop it on the road. If there's a loss to it, I would love that. If rain is falling, they will bring their refuse and pour it inside the drainage. Today, they are complaining, but they are the part of the problem. They are the largest holder of the problem.
Okay.
Now they are complaining. So I love what is going on, and I want more about it. Addition to those so-called their representatives, this last man, whatever, every area, they have to have a CCTV camera to check it properly before they can give a penalty to all this. This is my take this morning.
Thank you, Mr. Olu. Thank you for sharing your thought. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes,
hello,
please.
Sheriff. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Ola.
Your name is?
Ola.
Ola, talk to me.
Yes, please. I don't know. I am on this online taxi driver.
Okay.
And you see, what the Lagos State government is doing, yes, I agree with it. It is good. We have to be disciplined. But please, can we have a fair hearing? Something happened to me 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I was on Eko Bridge,
Okay.
the moment I'm entering Eko Bridge, and I know that the BRT lane is always on the right,
Okay.
I keep to my left from the beginning.
Mm.
I will drive till the end. Now, thank God I'm always conscious. The moment I am on that any road that has the BRT lane, I will always slide my phone up and start recording. You won't believe it. The moment I got to 2 weeks ago, the moment I got to Maryland, I was crossed by the last man, and they said I entered the BRT lane.
Oh.
I asked the guy, how did I enter the BRT lane? He said, no, he has video. I said, okay, show me the evidence of the video.
Yeah.
He said he has sent it to the office.
It will still have it now.
You will still have it on your phone. This guy was arguing with me. Now, the inspector came into my car. He said we should drive on. I said, hold on, let me play you a video of where I was coming from.
Yeah.
When that one saw it, I said, so I am ready to go to your office, but look at my video. I have sent it to my family, this and that.
Yeah.
The guy said, I should delete the video before he will release me. I said, you have to get out of my car.
I'm not deleting anything.
So please, I agree with it. I have been to the auctioning field before twice.
Right.
But please, can we have a good, fair hearing? For instance, now if you get to the last man office, they will tell you the PRA is not on seat, the provost is not. Can you please let us have access to these people?
Yeah.
It is not fair if you just listen to your colleagues alone while you ask us to go outside. It is not fair.
I totally agree with you, Ola. Like there's need for balancing, and there's need for fair hearing. Ayo is in Ayo, hi.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning to you, Ayo.
Yeah. I've been listening to your show, and the law that was put on, I think I love it.
Okay.
But I have an issue with those people who will enforce the law.
Okay.
For example, the last man. You know, most of the last man, they are the one that owns all these Korope and other commercial vehicles.
I didn't know.
I am telling you the fact.
Okay.
And each time they are flying the route, they always go one way, all these commercial vehicles. And once you see the because they have been, every time they always give all this last man money. Every time they pass, they give them. So they always flag the law. And they are the ones that are causing wahala in Lagos. Every time they will flag the law, and if other private also go with them, they will now catch them. And this is the problem we are having. Is this the what you call this last people that have been messing things up for Lagos State? Except if Lagos want to do it, there should be a different. They should create another people who will monitor this apart from all these last people.
Last man, okay, all right.
That's my. I've been seeing them.
Thank you, Mr. Ayo.
And that is what you see. At times, I would say there's always they go hold up in every evening from K2 to Owodo. Often and often. In the evening, you see them flouting the road, taking one way, taking all this rubbish.
Thank you, Mr. Ayo. Thank you. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Uzama is here as well. Uzama is in Lekki. Uzama, hi. Morning to you.
Hi, Sherry. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm great. My question is on the one-way versus anti-traffic. Okay. And I think it needs to be a bit clear what the expectations are.
Okay.
Particularly for somebody that's going on unknown area and the road is actually unmarked. How does one really know that it's one way? And that is where the law needs to be
very clear.
Yes, they're very clear.
Yeah.
It doesn't do that. In some areas, particularly in some suburbs where you don't even have somebody to that place, you can't know this. The 81 or not if it's not demarcated. So I think it behoves on the government first to clearly mark the roads, put up the signs well, then motorists will now be apprehended if they flout the laws.
Thank you.
The question is, how then does one know?
How do you know that you violated any traffic law?
Exactly, one way, particularly the one ways where it's marked.
Yeah. I get that a lot. Zama, thank you. And that's very valid, honestly, to be very honest. So there are some roads in Lagos that if you haven't been to, that's why personally for me, if a driver is not taking me to a place that I haven't been before, I don't drive in Lagos. I'd better just go on Uber or Bolt or other, e-hailing services. Because I don't know everywhere in Lagos, and I don't want to be found on the wrong side of the law. So it's a personal principle for me personally, because some of the roads you don't see these things; they are not there, and the ones there, they are not visibly there. It's got to break.
Hello, my name is Abdul. My friends ask me how I stay updated with current apps around me despite my busy work schedules. That's my secret. Everywhere I go, my radio goes with me. In the morning on my way to work, and even in the office, I'm always tuned in to 99.3 Nigeria Info. It keeps me going through the craziness of my everyday. My radio is my best friend. My radio is 99.3 Nigeria Info.
And so that's how ASU decided to continue this strike. Indefinite strike, as a matter of fact. So if this announcement is meeting you in this situation, just know that this is a blessing. Now, Webster University Ghana campus is in Nigeria, and they want to give you the opportunity to start your college education in Ghana and finish in the US of Europe or Asia. Now, you can meet the campus director and director of enrollment in Lagos on Saturday, 17th of September at the Muson Center, 8/9 Marina at 11 a.m. Let me take the address again so you don't miss your way, I'm talking Lagos. This Lagos on Saturday, 17th of September at the Muson Center, 8/9 Marina at 11 a.m. And you can now learn how to get a scholarship to study computer science, management, psychology, media studies, or international relations. Education. Don't worry, we got you. West is also saying that you can get your master's degree in business, international relations, and human resource management. All you have to do is call the number 0912 223 74818. I'm talking 0912 223 74818 now to register for one of the most limited seats. Limited seats, very, very available, but very, very limited as well.
This is an infomercial. Stay one step ahead with the latest news and trending conversations here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Don't tell people you've added weight. Why are you losing weight?
Yeah.
Eating. No, it's not your business.
That money, the pass is good. Finally.
We should be patient and pray to God that God is going to answer our prayer.
Please, this is not all about prayer. It's not like everything is not prayer. That is Nigerian mentality. It's not finding happiness in your home. You pray.
Progress no go happen. If planning all day, national development plan. They tell Nigeria people say progress through planning. Give us good infrastructure. Progress through planning. With help poverty and inflation. Progress through planning. Give us better security. Progress through planning. Prosperity for everybody. Progress through planning. National Development Plan 2021 to 2025. We fit achieve our target. If we all implement them well and work together, we got that. Progress through planning. Progress through planning. Progress through planning.
For more information on top the National Development Plan 2021 to 2025, make you visit www.natdevplan.ng. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning. National Development Plan. Progress through planning.
Health, they say, is wealth. But when securing good health costs you an arm and a leg, naturally, you'll hear people scream.
Yepa!
Or when you are at the hospital and they insist on a hefty deposit before treatment.
Yepa!
Or after receiving the full hospital bill and you realize that it may cost you not just an arm and a leg, but also your birthright.
Yepa!
But when Avon HMO has your back, you won't have to scream, Yepa, because in the end, we all need people. Visit avonhealthcare.com now to get an Avon Health plan for you and your people.
Avon HMO, empowering you to live a healthier, fuller life.
You can have it hot, big chocolate. You can have it cold, big chocolate. You can have it at home, at school, at work, or when you hit the road. It doesn't matter who you are, grown up or a kid. Enjoy the chocolate to goodness every day because you need to reach your peak. Everybody needs nourishing goodness. You can have
Grow a average cup of peak chocolate anytime and enjoy the delicious nourishment of chocolaty goodness.
big chocolate it is.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
Babe, could you renew my Airtel data subscription?
Of course, darling. Anything for you. sees me sobbing for me, but what I see is my wedding day.
The important things in life are powered by data. Dial *141# to choose any data plan that works for you.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Waiting you sabi about the beautiful game. You dey there for the life and style, fantasy leagues, goals, ginger and okto, breaking down the stats even to the MVPs, taking no L's and only for the W's. I beg, then Showmax Pro get news for you. Football season is back. Live, e-choke. Watch the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, anywhere on any screen. Mado. Stream the action from Super Sport live on Showmax Pro. Sign up at showmax.com.
This year, 3 lucky Zenith Bank Visa card holders will be watching the FIFA World Cup live in Qatar. To stand a chance of winning, just spend up to $1,000 of 500,000 naira 4 times. $100 of 50,000 naira 4 times in a month also qualifies you for the monthly draws to win other prizes. Promo runs from 22nd August to 31st December 2022 and is open to new and existing Visa card holders. T's and C's apply. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.
Football is back. Goals are back. Banter is back. That edge of your seat feeling is back. Because big winners are back on BetKing with boosted odds, cash outs to celebrate your wins early, and accumulator bonus on your selections. What are you waiting for? Bet on BetKing.com and get the football feeling back.
Central Credit Bureau and CRC Credit Bureau, and they all belong to an association called Credit Bureau Association of Nigeria, CBAN. Did you know that the credit bureaus have a record of your credit history, and this forms your credit report? As such, your credit report is an asset, and it could earn you better interest rate on loans. Did you know that you need to borrow responsibly, pay your loans on time, and make sure you maintain a clean credit history to get loans with ease? Did you know that you are entitled to 1 free credit report annually from any of the credit bureaus? Now you know.
For more information on credit bureau operations in Nigeria, please send your inquiries to info@cban.ng or visit www.cban.ng.
This information is from the Credit Bureaus Association of Nigeria, CBAN.
My guy, this your sneakers shine oh. How you take get the original? Now for Jand for this economy. I beg, now for Adidas official store on top Jumia buy am. Now so with all the plenty international and local brands them, we get official store for Jumia. To get quality and original products them. Now sure banker. See you go gbadun correct discount on top brand festival from 12th of September go reach the 2nd of October. Plus you fit make secure payment online. Enjoy free delivery on top order. We pass 1,999 naira and return anything when you buy for free. Terms and conditions deal.
Jumia, your everyday delivered.
My customer, I beg give me golden penny 400 grams midi pack. Now spaghetti my children want chop this night.
Madam Sabinus, which one be 400 gram midi pack?
Introducing Golden Penny Pasta new 400 gram midi pack with same quality. Golden Penny Pasta. Enjoy it your way. You go to the supermarket, you might hear
Current or savings?
Savings.
Question: how much interest did you earn in your savings account last year? In this tough economy, your savings should be working hard. That's why Rent Money, your Naira earns up to 16% interest per annum on savings and fixed deposit account. Visit rentmoney.com, call 0700 5000 500 or download the mobile app. Rent Money is regulated by CBN and insured by NDIC. Everything money. Rent Money.
Rolling in 2, lights, camera, sound, action. It's here. MTN 5G, it's here. The MTN wonder. The wonder of arts. No. This is how line is supposed to go.
The wonder of MTN 5G has arrived, and it's time for you to be a part of it. All you have to do is pre-order your own 5G router for 50,000 naira only. Visit www.mtn.ng/5G-router. Follow the instructions there and start your 5G life right now.
You can have it hot, big chocolate. You can have it cold, big chocolate. You can have it at home, at school, at work, or when you hit the road. It doesn't matter who you are, grown up or a kid. Enjoy the chocolate to goodness every day because you need to reach your peak. Everybody needs nourishing goodness. You can never have enough, it's true. Taste nourishment you can enjoy. Big chocolate! Big chocolate it is.
chocolate anytime. Enjoy the delicious nourishment of chocolaty goodness.
Peak chocolate it is.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
Now we're back on the Morning Crossfire.
Yes, 300. 300. 310. 370.
There you go. That happened yesterday. 8:37 is the time. I have other parts of the law, the traffic laws of Lagos, that I'm yet to even, give to you. Driving without roadworthiness, your vehicle will be impounded. If you drive without roadworthiness in Lagos, there's no other thing. It's just gonna be impounded. Driving with fake driver's license is 6 months in prison. Driving without hackney permit is impoundment straight. No display of hackney permit is impoundment straight. Couple without permit is impoundment straight. Running traffic lights is 3 months in prison. What again? Plenty. I have loads of them here. Well, let me come to you, Lake. Welcome back. 0700 993 993 993. Let me go to WhatsApp and take some comments on WhatsApp very quickly before we now head back to the telephone. This person says these laws are draconian and ambiguous. How much is the minimum wage that a penalty fee will be? Don't commit the offense now. Is fine supposed to make you feel good? Why do you think it's called fine? Let me take another one. Don't commit the offense. If you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime. Michael Sheung, I think, says, have you noticed road safety and VIO hardly stop commercial bus for any offenses? Well, I've seen the videos, and I like the fact that you said hardly. But I've seen videos. This particular one that happened yesterday. Come and see damn full buses. Che, they're plenty. So yeah, maybe hardly. Yeah, but I like that you did not say that they don't stop them at all. Mr. Nkankok said, what happened yesterday was mere enthronement of corruption with LASMA as its emperor, because any law which fine exceed 10,000 naira has lost its correctional value, but promote bribery, as it were. LASMA impounds, prosecute, sentence, and auction. No, that's not actually true. You are wrong on that one. LASMA does not. They can prosecute, yes, but then there's a law, there's a court that there's a traffic mobile court that you'll be taken to. But it's the job of LASMA to prosecute as well. The same way it's the job of the police to prosecute you if you commit any crime, any other crime apart from this one there. So yeah, they can do all of this one, but they don't sentence. Just the way you put it here, they do not sentence. The law, the court does that. So let's be coming down, Let's be coming down. Let's take another one here that says, asking another question entirely. Here's another message here that says, I really wish a law can be enforced to tackle this madness. Okay, all right. Somebody is talking about the Apogmo. He says, oh wow, this is so long. Okay. He says, because of the Apogmo under bridge that got burnt, the Agberos collect 9,000 naira per load from the red buses. Oh wow, 9,000 naira. Is it for the whole day? It can't be per trip now. For the whole day, Abby. It must be for the whole day. Even that service is too much. Uche from Alaba International Market says the government is not really sincere. It's food for the boys. Well, I saw some videos whereby some of the bidders, praise the process. Storm didn't praise the process, so it's hard to really say exactly, to be sure of what you're saying, because some have said that they purchased this car, they didn't know anybody, but they bidded for this car, and then they got it. I could see them in the video pointing at the cars that they bidded for, and was given to them. Police in Aja. Tolu says these are good laws and I support the government. But the thing is, I hope the government themselves will not violate the laws, most especially the one way. Well, I hope so too. I'm with you, Tolu, on this one. I hope so too. And I hope that any government official violating this would be arrested as well. Mark, I see your message. Appreciate it. Let me go to Twitter. It's 8:41. Let me take some tweets. I mean, a whole lot of conversation going on Twitter. Completely. Adedeji says, considering the havoc and the loss of innocent lives one-way drivers have caused, I don't think auctioning of vehicles impounded for one offense is a bad idea. Okay, Adedeji Adewega sent that on Twitter. To Talk on Twitter says, in as much as it's really painful, it's a law for your own good. Don't break the law. I feel for the owners though. Thank you, To Talk, for your thoughts. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
270, 280, 300. 300. Yes, on 300. 300. 310. 310. 370.
There you go. You can watch on our live stream on Facebook and YouTube, by the way. We also have it for you on Twitter. You can watch on our page on Twitter as well, that particular video of people wailing and crying, and some, just to be heard with their prize during the auctioning yesterday. Okay. I'm gonna go take some messages right now. I think I would want to take some messages on Facebook. I'll come to the telephone. Please give me some time. I'll come to the telephone, but I just need to take this message. If Edibo says they should crush the cars and suspend their license in addition to jail terms, especially those driving against traffic. They endanger lives. That's Edibo McDonald who sent that on Facebook. Thank you for sharing, though. Appreciate it. Okay, let me go to the telephone now, then we'll come to YouTube. Good morning to you.
Hello?
Good morning to you.
My name is Ibrahim Ademola.
So Ibrahim, welcome. Talk to me, please.
Yeah, have you ever been to Obakran at the Keja?
In the Keja?
Around 7
Okay.
o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Well, tell me, what happens?
You see the way this Morua private car following one way from here to Guinness. Last week they knocked somebody down. I swear. The police people at the air traffic control traffic and last night they didn't do anything. Which is very bad.
It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, I agree with you. There's a lot that needs to be done, but examples such as this may deter those people applying one way, from doing so. We need to make examples of offenders, and this punishment needs to be seen to be done fairly as well. So I think everybody has a role to play, the enforcers and the road users as well. Everybody needs to play their part so that we can make our roads, our public roads, safe for people, for everybody. Patrick is here though. Patrick, hi, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, August.
Mr. Patrick, morning to you.
Yeah, the law is good, but it's too harsh, yo.
Okay.
It's too hard. At least the law could have mellowed down small. But selling somebody motor on motor like that is not fair. It's not fair. Instead of fine is good to pay fine. I think that is better. Assuming somebody is coming to the country for the first time, okay, he may mistakenly enter all this BRT
lane, yeah.
See, we're not in the military. Things will be made good for the citizens. It's too harsh. Thank you.
Thank you too, Mr. Patrick. Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. Someone sent me a message on WhatsApp and he or she says Section 214 to 216 Nigerian Constitution says there shall be only one police to enforce laws. Last mile is to regulate traffic and not arrest. So I'm not a lawyer. Of course, I am not a lawyer. Everybody knows I'm not a lawyer. But states have their respective laws as well. There is the Constitution, yes. But there's also state laws as well. So if you feel unjustly penalized by state laws wherever you are in the country, you can go to court, to go have this sorted out, okay? If your state's law said don't do this, and they have an agency established by law to enforce that law that they say you shouldn't do, you can go to court and challenge that. Yeah? 8:47. Good morning to you. Morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Morning to you, sir.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, my name is Philip Oga.
Mr. Philip.
I'm calling from a present I'm at Lutz.
Let's hear you.
Yes, sir. Please, sir. Even like something happened to me, I myself personally about 2 weeks ago. Up till now, I never cleared my motor. From Third Mela Bridge,
yeah,
I descend to Yano Moro.
Okay.
It discovered that my temperature is rising.
Okay.
The relay burn and the belt cut.
Oh.
So I rode the motor to car park, Yano car park.
Okay.
Clear way for that Yano near the fence. No be along pick and drop. No. By the fence there.
Okay.
When some last man people see me there, I greet them. Before I leave the motor there, we went to Oladipo, buy those things. Before I come back, they took my motor from there.
Oh.
Up till now, I never cleared that motor. I was there those days today. The little change I have, I go there. The tickets, where the ticket me, everything about 25. But the other remaining one, they don't put the amount there. They say I'll go to Lazzy. I'll pay another 5,000. They say I'll go to, this thing. The one that's overnight, that's a demurrage.
Yeah.
All this one never counted. That money not in my hand. So I have to leave the motor up now. I leave it there. Then I won't go find money so that maybe tomorrow, on Monday, I'll go there and clear them. The thing I want to ask now, if government bring all those laws now, good and fine, what about the road where it's no good for us to use? How are we going to do the government? That's my question. The last man working on the way, sometimes the way they hold on, when you're there, they don't really attend to you. How they dump you, they will carry hand over. Before you go trace, before you locate the person you go fit discuss with, you go take the whole day, and they go make it hard.
Very hard.
Don't go pay. Another war. So, sir, please, I want people to help us.
Okay.
I know the law is good. It's to maintain. But
sanity.
Let them do their best.
Let them, yeah.
I made last man, they monitor them. Before they will come, they will say, your fare is 100,000. Like this very my own when I park for car park for Yanogoro car park. Oh God, this thing they pay me reach my blood.
I know.
I they swear to my father who he born me. You know those who deal with me, I don't understand. I don't have anything doing. I'm begging Nigeria. I borrow money from different places. But my money never still reach to complete that money to go and pick my car.
I'm sorry about your plight, really. I'm really sorry about that. And a caller had called in early. Okay, let me speak to Abioye first, and we'll talk some more. Good morning to you.
Hi, Sherry.
Good morning to you.
I'm fine, thank you. So I'm really, really happy about this law because I really feel like if it had been in place, people would have been doing the right thing by now. So Uncle Jimmy had a program about cameras, and Ola also called this morning. So I think having a camera is not, a web camera is not a luxury. It's actually a necessity.
Like a dash cam.
Dash cam, thank you.
Right.
Some of these people that are supposed to enforce the law are really more interested in making money. But if you catch them and call them out, then it would be good. And I also feel like the commercial buses and all the commercial vehicles should also be put in order because they're constantly breaking the law. So it shouldn't just be the citizens; it should be everybody. So there's I don't know if you know Apapa Road.
Not familiar.
Right now they're constructing Oyingbo, they're constructing Tedros.
Okay.
So there's a railway compound, and people take that way.
Okay.
And you kind of have to take a one way. And I'm hoping that LASMA will not,
they won't hold people for that.
Yeah, and then even the railway compound. Last week this week I was there.
Right.
And the man just decided that day he was going to start, stopping people where you were and collecting money. There was traffic. Yes. So they just wake up and just make our lives hell. So really happy. I hope this puts things in order. Thank you.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. It's insane. It's insane. If you're going to construct roads, if you're going to mend roads, at least provide alternative. Provide alternative for people to make use of. For if it's true what Billy just said now, then that's not good enough. For government to have left people to their own fate to go go and find your way, and they found the way, and somebody or some people are just extorting them and exploiting. It's really not good enough. If there is a need to have, I know there is this directory.
The Morning Crossfire continues after this.
It is unbelievable to imagine that there are over 3.2 million people who are internally displaced in Nigeria. These are men, women, and children who have fled their homes because of conflict, violence, and banditry. They have found safety in IDP camps, but have lost everything they own. Internally displaced Nigerians need shelter, food, and livelihoods to rebuild their lives. We Nigerians must take action to support our fellow displaced Nigerians. UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency, is the lead organization on ground providing life-saving support to IDPs. Help UNHCR reach more IDP families by donating today. There are two ways you can help support vulnerable IDPs in Nigeria. You can donate to UNHCR. To donate, please visit donate.unhcr.org/Africa or through a direct bank transfer with UNHCR's special account. And the account number is 000270610 Standard Chartered Bank. One more time, that's 000270610 Standard Chartered Bank. The account name is UNHCR Special Account.
The Morning Crossfire continues after this.
Rolling into lights, camera, sound, action. It's here. MTN 5G, it's here. The MTN wonder. The wonder of arts. No. This is how your line is supposed to go.
The wonder of MTN 5G has arrived, and and it's time for you to be a part of it. All you have to do is pre-order your own 5G router for 50,000 naira only. Visit www.mtn.ng/5G-router. Follow the instructions there and start your 5G life right now.
Make you believe I will plenty. You say if you follow enjoy the wonderments of the FIFA World Cup for Qatar with Coca-Cola. Summer any Coca-Cola product will get white cover. Check under the counter. You go see simple code. Dial *8014 *1 code hash to join. Make yourself get chance jollificate for free. You fit win a with all expense paid trip to the FIFA World Cup for Qatar. Hey! Even 250 million naira gidigba airtime also day to win. Instanta. Terms and conditions they shall. Coca-Cola na the official partner of the FIFA World Cup. Na FCCPC approve this promo.
Every pikin love Bobo. Healthy, correct drink Bobo. Every time, everywhere Bobo. Bobo, our choice. For them grown-ups, choose better sweet yogurt. Yummy, creamy yogurt. Probiotics healthy yogurt.
Bobo na that fine, better pikin drink. We get plenty vitamins and minerals to make our pikins and they sharp, bright, fine and healthy. It get different flavors and they available for shops nationwide. Bogo yogurt, now that sweet, fine, better, yummy, tasty, creamy yogurt where they make specially for you with plenty vitamins and minerals plus obonge probiotics for your good health. It get different flavors and they available everywhere nationwide. Them be product of Bobo Foods and Beverages.
Guy, what with these traveling bags? Have you joined the Japa train?
Haven't you heard? Zenith Bank and Visa Card are taking 3 lucky card holders to watch the World Cup live in Qatar.
Really? How?
Just spend up to $1,000 or 500,000 naira 4 times and you qualify for the draw. $100 or 50,000 naira 4 times in a month also qualifies you for monthly draws for other prizes. Promo runs from 22nd August to 31st December 2022 and is open to new and existing Visa card holders. T's and C's apply. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.
Babe, could you renew my Airtel data subscription?
Of course, darling. Anything for you. All you see is me sobbing for Bay, but what I see is my wedding day.
The important things in life are powered by data. Dial *141# to choose any data plan that works for you. Airtel, the smartphone network.
My guy, this your sneaker shine up. How did you get the original? Did you travel or what?
In this economy, I bought it from Adidas official store on Jumia.
Yep, with several international and local brands on offer, you are sure to get quality and original items. Shop directly from the brand's official store on Jumia. You can shop for these items at juicy discounts during the brand festival from 12th of September to 2nd of October. Make secure payments online, enjoy free delivery on orders above 1,999 naira, and return the order for free. Terms and conditions apply.
Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Bama, give everybody one bottle for my head.
Tuale for Waxy money.
Waxy money!